and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing our weekly pick a card on what is going on in love this week. So before we get started, per usual, my Etsy link is in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me if you'd like one. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to, and other than that, we're gonna jump right in. So pause the video if you need more time. Yes, you can pick more than one pile, but we have group 1 with the green stone, group 2 with the clear stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the green stone, let's jump right in. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first couple of cards we have that were under your stone, we have embrace your emotions and serendipity. So the universe is really wanting you to lean into your emotions, and I feel like that's gonna be your superpower this week, because serendipity is like, it's all about luck. It's all about like fantastical, it's kind of like things coming together unexpectedly, something that you didn't plan, something that you didn't really intend to do, but everything just kind of ends up so magically, and it kind of works out in your favor. So I feel like embracing your emotions can lead to a really positive change for you. Right away, tapping in, I'm feeling like some of you are sharing your emotions with someone you've been afraid to share them with, and they're taking them well, much better than you thought. You're feeling relieved, you're feeling free. This person is more responsive to you. They feel like they understand you better because of what you shared for them. But for some of you, I am getting an energy that the conversation honestly goes exactly the way you thought it would. It doesn't lead to anything. That person kind of shuts you out, but immediately you open your heart up because you're like, listen, I did my part, you know, and I'm open to best case scenario. I said what I had to say. I'm not taking and holding this burden on forever. And then you're having a serendipitous meeting with someone who like is ready, and you've attracted that energy to you because you've let it out and you've released it. Whether it was to the new person or not, because you let it out, you're still attracting it towards you. So it's crazy. It's serendipitous how everything kind of works out. But allow your feelings to surface and be accepted, is what it says at the bottom of embracing your emotions. So even if you're not talking to anyone, even if you're just honestly completely single and ready and open and waiting, communicating to yourself, to the universe, to your angels, journaling, to your guides, speaking out loud, whatever way you like to communicate, even if it's to yourself, just saying it out loud in the shower. There's been certain parts in my journey where I literally couldn't even say out loud what I wanted because I felt guilty or I felt unworthy of what I did want to manifest. But the universe is like, we got to break through that boundary so we can actually attract it to you. The first step is acceptance. You got to accept, this is what I want, and say it, you know? So we got a lot of oracle messages that came out for you. Simple acts of kindness receive with love and appreciation. So there's a friend or someone who wants to give to you, even though you've kind of been through it in love. The universe is saying be open and receptive to love. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Don't block someone else's blessing, you know, by not being able to receive. And another thing is, you guys may be having a trouble receiving because like, I feel like it's hard for you to admit. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's a lot going on with you internally. I would also recommend a spiritual bath because it just feels like there's a lot on your mind, a lot of different things that you want to manifest, a lot of different things that you may be worried about. Like there's a lot going on. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you, is what it says at the bottom of that one. This is crazy. We have new love in the union of hearts. So like I said, some of you guys, this is literally leading you to new love in a serendipitous kind of way. You didn't expect it. Embrace an opportunity to work and love. It says embrace the opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. And then the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Exactly. So I feel things coming together for you guys in a way that you didn't expect. Also, if you've been too specific about your manifestations, it's kind of tricky because you don't want to be so open and broad that you manifest something you don't want. But at the same time, you don't want to be so specific that you don't attract anything towards you because it's impossibly specific. You know what you want. If you narrow it down too much, maybe like that person may be in another country. That person may be significantly older or younger than you, so they can't give that to you in a romantic way, you know what I mean? So try not to be too specific, at least not too specific about the how or when things have to manifest. We have consider your foundation, the heart of the matter, and rest and relaxation is essential. I definitely feel like it's time for you guys to rest and recharge and clear your energy. That's what I would do first. Second, what I would recommend for you guys is I would recommend journaling what it is that you want so you can communicate to the universe what it is that you're looking for. And then third, be open to receive. If someone wants to give you a gift this week, don't be like, no, I can't receive that. Like, if the person in front of you pays it forward, don't be like, no, I'd rather pay for my own meal. Or like, I know people like that who literally like freak out when people do things for them, and it's just like, honestly, so annoying. It's just annoying. Like, it's annoying. Don't get in your own, I can't even, it really does annoy me when people get in the way and they block their blessings to the extent that they're falling apart because someone bought them a coffee. Like, I get it, but like, stop, because it makes people uncomfortable. Just take the coffee, accept the gift. I feel like someone's coming through to give you guys a gift this week. Don't reject it. Don't be ridiculous. Just accept it so you can get in that energy of receiving, because I feel like you guys have been working and giving so much to people that you feel like that's your purpose. It's not your purpose just to give. You have to give and receive in balance, you know? So the heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. I feel like a conversation is gonna be had with someone that you do know. If you are in communication with someone, I feel like this is the week where we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna know that we're gonna move forward after this week, or we're gonna turn away. Like, this is feeling like a defining week where it's like we're figuring this all the way out, like for better or for worse. Rest and relaxation, I already told you guys about that. Doing your spiritual bath, like really grounding yourself. We all have the fundamental need to take a break, is what it says at the bottom of that one. And then we have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So what are you willing to give? Yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, there's someone in the way. We have the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and then the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like not getting closure with someone of the past that you've been waiting for, or with someone that you're currently dealing with, is creating this kind of blockage for you to be able to receive new love and for new love to come in. So this conversation really has to be had. Like, enough is enough. I feel like you guys are so stressed about it, or it's been bothering you, getting in your way for so long, that it's just like, you know, you deserve to be happy. And it's just like, if someone is not ready now, it's like at a certain point, you just got to open yourself up to someone who is ready now. We have the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So this is all about getting out of your own way and accepting things as they are. And for a lot of you, I honestly don't feel like things are that bad. I just feel like there's this lingering energy of like the unknown that has to get sorted, you know? I don't feel like, really, some of you are, you know, kind of like on the lower, some of you guys are on the lower end of the spectrum, you know, feeling low vibrational. But for most of you, it feels more like a congestion of energy. Oh my God. It feels like a congestion of energy. Just like conversations that need to be had. I don't feel like a lot of you are really dealing with a bunch of like craziness and absurdity. It's just like that unknown, not clearing that energy has been getting in your way just the same though. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. So that's all about clearing that energy, getting out of your own way, disengaging with things that aren't benefiting you. High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You are not going to see this coming. We got the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. That is an absolute win. That is things turning out for you crazy lottery style. Like when it's like you've been playing the slots all night. You're up under the casino playing the slots all night. You ain't won anything. And it's like you're on your last dollar. You spin it one more time just so you can get rid of the dollar, and next thing you know, you hit the freaking jackpot. Like, what? This doesn't make sense. Everything that happened before doesn't even like make sense with this. And that's the thing about serendipity. That's the thing about like the unexpected shift that's happening from the work that you're doing this week. It's leading you to new love. It's leading you to someone who is ready. I feel like this is a high stakes game, but we got to clear all this crazy energy out of the way, and also, you know, be honest about what it is that you're looking for. So crazy week for you guys. So many twists and turns. Like I said, I feel like ultimately it's not even like a super low vibrational energy. It just feels like everything is hectic and chaotic and getting mixed in with each other, and that's just confusing and getting in your way. So definitely clear that. But that is what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private reading. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel. That was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the clear diamond. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first cards we have under your stone, we have Treasure Island, and we have You Are Limitless. So immediately I get a like really heavy manifesting energy with you guys, where it's like you're tapping into your wish fulfillment. I feel like you guys are calling to you what it is that you want out of love. You're getting really specific about it, and you're channeling that energy towards you. You may be called to make a vision board this week. You may be called to journal. I've been woken up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning twice this week to journal, to literally get up and journal. So honor those, you know, feelings, honor those emotions, honor those moments when you're being called to do something. Ooh, we have the physical touch card. So you guys may be touch deprived. You may be feeling like, ugh, I just want to be with someone physically. Like, I want my body to be explored. I want to explore someone else's body. I want to explore someone else's mind. I feel like you guys are really craving connection, and you're getting honest about that, because with you guys, I get a very independent energy. I get a very independent energy where you've been really independent. Like, you've been really working hard, only focused on yourself, and you're at this space where you're like, even if I want a partner, that doesn't make me weak. Even if I want a partner, that doesn't make me love obsessed, but that is what I want. So, and I'm craving physical touch, and like, I feel like you guys are just like, you know what, this is what I want. I'm still a boss. I'm still a baddie. I'm gonna manifest it. So we have I love you, physical touch, and demonstrate love. So the first thing the universe is telling you to do to shift your energy is to demonstrate love whatever way you can, whether that's someone's coming to you and actually being a listening ear versus like, you know, brushing them off. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So this is about giving, and that's kind of like a hack. Whenever you want to receive, you give to kind of like put the energy in an imbalance, so then you have to be given something and receive because you've given to. And I know it sounds like, see, here's the thing, this doesn't apply when you give to someone who's rejecting it, because ultimately they're not receiving it, if that makes sense. Or it's more like something you gave into, you knew you shouldn't have, or it had to do with a lesson. So I know a lot of people get mixed up, like, I gave to the last person and I didn't get nothing in return. First of all, you got a stronger version of yourself. You got a more ascended version of yourself. You got all of the knowledge and information that you know now, so that you can manifest more. So you did receive, but maybe not in the way you wanted to, but that is different, just so you know. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much, is what it says at the bottom of that one. And then I love you, these are powerful words, what it says at the bottom of that one. So I'm feeling a very strong energy with you guys. What is this? See, I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but that's what I was feeling. We got the soulmates card that came up. So I feel like you guys are manifesting a soulmate quicker than you ever have. Like, I feel like this is just the perfect time for you guys for whatever reason. There's nothing holding you back. You already been kind of working on yourself, with yourself just for a while, you know, enjoying your singlehood or just being single, whatever. And then it's like immediately, as soon as you finally, you're like, okay, this is what I want, there's nothing building up like against it, and it just kind of manifests. Now we have chopped wood and building blocks. So I feel like you guys may feel like you have more to work on than you actually do. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Thinker card, and it was in reverse. I don't read oracles in reverse, but it was in reverse, and I feel like it was in reverse because it's like thoughts that don't really serve you, analysis paralysis, overthinking kind of thing. So I feel like you guys are like getting too analytical about love, and that's the thing. Love is a feeling. It's not like a factual thing, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really help to think besides when it comes to like the boundaries you have to set and what you want. It's not going to help you to overthink about love. Not if you're trying to manifest it. Let me see, there's a missing piece in your spread though. What is this? What is that though? We have the Sun card and the Eight of Swords, you know? It's like a good outcome is meant to be for you, but Eight of Swords, I don't know what that is. There's something holding you back, you guys. I would do a cord cutting ritual, especially if there's an ex that kind of likes to treat you like a revolving door and walk in and out of your life, because this could be them. These building blocks are not you. And that's the thing. That's why they say it's mind over matter. It's all about the mind, you know, because if you think that you're broken and battered and bruised, then you are broken and battered and bruised, because you attract that frequency, things in that frequency and those experiences towards you. This is like an energy of you guys feeling like, no, I have all these things to work on. No, I can't manifest love when I'm worried about my financial situation. Like, you guys feel like there's a building block in the way, but you could still manifest love to you right now. Like, I don't know, it's like you think it's not really gonna happen. There's things I have to work on. I don't want that right now. And it's just like not true in a way though. We have the Knight of Swords. The Suit of Swords is all about communication. I feel like someone's gonna come through and try to talk to you. We have the Hermit in reverse, so this could be an ex. This could very much so be what is in the way. So like I said, definitely do a cord cutting ritual to get, you know, that energy off of you. Girl, we have the Judgment card in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. It took them a long time to get to this space where they could communicate to you. But honestly, I just feel like it's too little too late. Judgment in reverse, I don't feel like there's anything for you to benefit from the situation now. And it's just like too little too late, you know? We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So that's an energy of them finally being like, okay, I'm ready for this relationship. I'm ready for you, but it's just too little too late. I feel like you guys have grown since you even last talked to them. So it's like, they're still not in alignment, because they're in alignment to like the older version of you, but because you've gone through growth and ascension, it's like you're still not in alignment with me. So I don't know, do what you want to do, okay? I do see someone coming back from the past for you guys, and I feel like that must be what it is that is keeping you from manifesting new love. Either something that they said, something they projected onto you and made you feel like you were incapable of receiving love, or you know, you weren't ready, something. Like, it's not you though. It's not true. So it's just crazy the way this is coming out. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Yeah, the universe is like, tell me what you want. Like, whatever you want, let's manifest it this week. It'll be to you within a month. Like, quick energy. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. I do see that you'll have an opportunity for closure. Some of you guys will choose to embark back on that cycle. And honestly, I feel like you should. If you feel called to, I feel like you should, because that means that there's something else for you to gain from that situation, you know, even if it's a lesson. So explore it so you don't have to wonder for the rest of your life or in your next relationship, like, should I still be with that person? Is there something I missed out on? You know, are they really changed and different? Are they everything that I want them to be? Sometimes people leave us because they have to explore other options and then come back sure that they want to be with us, and vice versa. So, you know, I'm not against it, because it's still going to be beneficial either way. And then we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So allow yourself to receive, give, and that's going to help shift the energy. But you guys are calling in a soulmate for sure. So that's what I have for you this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? My diffuser turned off. So the first couple of cards we have that want to do your stone, we have the Tribe, and then we have Love Who You Are. So with you guys, I feel a very strong sense of community. I feel like this is a week of leaning on your friends. I feel like you guys are going through it, or your friends are going through it, and that's where you need to lean for support. This could be your online friends or an online community. Like for an example, if you like gaming, this would be your gaming community. But really leaning on people and not being afraid to ask for help, I feel like is a big thing right now, because I feel like you guys are just feeling down in the dumps, low vibrational. You're doing a lot of overthinking. Maybe you had someone new coming into your life. We'll get into the tarot and see. Or I mean someone old, you know, resurfacing back into your life, and it's hard for you to say no, so you need help from, you know, your tribe to kind of keep you accountable. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things that life has to offer. So honestly, I'm getting a little bit of a temptation energy with you guys coming in this week. Like you may be tempted to entertain an offer that you have already experienced before, or you're kind of being challenged a little bit. Maybe you're getting a little pushback, like, you know, someone is trying to get you to lower your standards, or you're feeling like lowering your standards. Oh, let me just get on the dating apps, even though you know that that's not, you know, where you've been called to be, or that's not where you see success for yourself. You hate them, you know, like, I don't know, there's an energy of you guys really wavering on who you are and your confidence. Yeah, we have yang and round. So there's a masculine coming back into your life. Either this is someone you had a situationship with, flirtationship with. This is an energy of someone where things just go round and round over and over and over again. You've been dealing with this masculine energy. It feels like a karmic energy coming through. It could be a soulmate for a few of you guys, because soulmates oftentimes teach you a lot of lessons. Honestly, it could be anyone, because twin flames typically have a bunch of drama and BS with them too. So it doesn't even matter who we're, you know, who it is and who they are in your story. But I definitely feel like a challenge this week. Like someone is coming back and you're like, man, I've been single for a minute. So you almost want to entertain them, because it's like, maybe at least I'll have something, or you know what I mean? And it's just like, ugh. We have the To Be Fair card that came out as well. So let's see what else I get. But yeah, the tribe is definitely like the universe telling you to connect with your tribe, connect with your community of people who support you and keep you from entertaining connections and making decisions that aren't beneficial to you. Connecting with people who love you. Ooh, because I just see this week being kind of hectic. What I can say is I do feel like this energy is gonna level out, and I feel like it's gonna go away on its own. So don't, that's so funny. Maybe that was a Freudian slip, because I said go away on his own. Maybe this person, if they are a divine masculine and they're like a male, like they're gonna go away on their own once you don't entertain them. I don't feel, well, we have the chaos and conflict card, so it's really gonna vary. I feel like some of you guys are just gonna be so frustrated that they won't get out of your freaking way, and you're like, you, this is the reason why I can't move forward, because your dusty ass keeps getting in my face, keeps coming in my life. Like, it's just like an energy of you being like, this is the reason. What was the reason? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of crazy today. But yeah, you guys, I do get an energy, to be fair, serendipity. The universe is saying, even though this week seems quite a bit hectic, I don't feel like this is your energy. I don't feel like this is something that you've called in. It really does feel like, you know, just someone coming through, because that's what they're used to doing with you. So this may be the week that you set them straight. But I see, even though this week is really hectic, I feel like the weeks after now, to be fair, and serendipity, like things are leveling out. And serendipity is about like quick, random, fast luck, abundance, love, you know, like serendipity is kind of just like something you didn't expect turning out really, really well for you. So I feel like this week isn't a reflection of what your love life will be moving forward, or where you are in your journey. I don't feel like this is the week you need to be like, see, this is how my life is. Like, ooh, we got the 10 of Cups. Detach from whatever happens this week. I would say do what you need to do, because with someone, you know, with someone who comes in and out, sometimes you gotta set them straight. So I can't even tell you, oh, ignore them, because they may feel like, she planned or he planned, he gonna want me, let me come back in another few weeks. Some of you guys need to set this person straight, get them all the way together, read them for absolute filth, so that they can go about their business and bother the next person. You know what I mean? So I can't even say like, ignore it, don't even worry about it, you got good things coming. No, if you feel in your soul and your spirit, you need to set them straight, set them straight. But we have the 10 of Cups. So the universe is telling you, don't internalize this week. That's going to be very important for you, because I feel like if you internalize what happens this week, you're going to feel like, I feel like it's gonna make you make a decision that's gonna get you off of what's gonna happen moving forward, or it's going to create like this energetic like blockage, and you just don't want to do that between you and new love. 10 of Cups, new love is coming in, but 5 of Swords, not before this Yahoo from the past. So, and this could be an energy of you wanting to call someone, you know, you wanting to text someone and just make it all better. Ugh, I hate when people like, I'm not even gonna get into it, like, ugh. I just like, some people, when they're really narcissistic, they leave the door open on purpose. Like when you have your final conversation with someone and they're like, I understand if you're mad at me and you never want to talk to me again. That's like my number one thing I hate to hear, because it's just like, shut up, shut up. But you know, I understand if you never want to talk to me again, but just know I'll always care about you. I hate when people do that. Like, you are not a good person. Stop trying to do it. Like, stop. It's manipulation, you know? Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles. So I'm getting a lot of divine masculine energy for you guys. And the universe is basically saying, like, you know, moving forward from here, there are good things coming. But this week, I just see, like, not a delay per se, but just, like, something happening that you don't need to carry with you. Don't feel like, you know, see, this is how my love life always is. This is what my love life is like. You know, just someone always coming in to ruin my plans. You know, don't internalize it. But we got the King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, it really is getting better from here. And this week isn't, ooh. We got the Death card. I feel like a final ending is happening, and it's gonna, for some of you, you're gonna go out with a bang. As you should. And then 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is like you running off in the plug, meow, zoom. Like, this is like an energy of you getting the heck away from this person, out of the spell of, you know, from under the spell of this person, like, and you're able to move forward, you know? So don't internalize what happens this week. My God, so many cards. Just take it for what it is and keep pushing. We got infinite abundance and stepping into power. So I feel like you guys are done. You're done. You're not going to have control over me anymore. I'm moving forward. You are strong beyond measure, and abundance is pouring into your life is what it says. We have impasse, first light, and rainbow blessings. So I feel like with that impasse and first light, that's what you have to do. Impasse. At the bottom of this one, it says reflect and redirect your energy. This has to happen so that first light, you can see that light at the end of the tunnel and move on into your rainbow blessings. Beginning a new cycle at the bottom of first light. Blessings are showering your life at the bottom of rainbow blessings. So you guys are moving forward. Things are getting better, but this week I feel like it's going to be like a hiccup or a little bit ghetto. Do what you feel called to do. Because like I said, you know, we can't just love and light everything. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the wild and there's a wild boar coming straight at you, like, are you gonna open your arms to give it a hug? No, you're either gonna run or you're gonna scot up. You guys, you know, I be cracking jokes, but seriously, you know, sometimes you gotta tap into that yang energy, that masculine energy, and you do have to fight fire with fire so people can understand that you're not to be played with. And that's what I feel like this week is about. So yeah, you guys, you can hit me up on Etsy if you want to go deeper, if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 4 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So the first couple of cards we have that were under your stone, we have yin, and then we have appreciate this moment. So I feel like I'm getting a couple energies. First, I was getting an energy of someone doing something nice for you or someone treating you very nicely. And it's making you feel feminine again. It's making you tap into your feminine energy and allow yourself to be taken care of, allowing yourself to receive a nice moment with someone. And then I was getting, I literally just forgot what it was. I'm too young to be forgetting things this quickly. What was that? There was one other thing that I was hearing. I'm sure it'll come back up. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Oh, that's what it was. Some of you guys, you know, you're having a hard time accepting someone doing nice things for you because it's making you like question, what is your true intention? You know, like, what is happening here? Like, what do you want from me? What are you trying to get from me? Why are you being so nice? That kind of thing. And the universe is really kind of telling you to lean into your feminine energy and allow yourself to be taken care of. Ooh, we have milk and honey, and then message in a bottle. So that's definitely an energy of someone coming in with some sweet communication. I feel like you're getting a sweet message from someone this week. Milk and honey, you're really liking them. It's like you guys just get each other. You're really flowing together. But I do feel like it's setting off alarm bells a little bit. Like, is this love bombing? No, they just said one nice thing. Or no, they're just nice. And it's making you question, like, you know, especially nowadays, people are extremely suspicious, myself included, of people's intentions, because now that we're hip to what a narcissist looks like or what it looks like when someone is love bombing, now that we know and we're aware that that's a thing, the shadow side of that is we can also be paranoid and like hypersensitive and block off, you know, the blessings the universe is trying to send us. And I was just talking to group 1 about this. You know, we're beings of love and light, but also we have a shadow side as well, the yin and the yang. And you know, we can kind of start to assume that everyone has bad intentions when really that's not necessarily true. Oh my God, what is going on? I'm about to like jump right into the tarot. Oh, I didn't even see there's another one. Okay, so there's 2 things going on. I think this is why. We have the chop wood card. So that's an energy of getting to work, laying a foundation. I feel like you guys have met someone new. They're treating you really nicely and you're starting to like them again. And then we have new life, not for you, and why. So I feel like you guys are overall suspicious, and that doesn't help that there's someone coming back from the past inviting this new life energy into a situation that has already closed, and that's not helping you because it's like you're already questioning this new person's intentions. And then with this old person coming back, likely because they can feel your energy pulling away from them and focusing on someone new, you know, now you're like kind of like, why is this all happening? Like, it's making you even further paranoid, and it's like hard for you to like see the truth of anyone's intentions at this point. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Well, Ace of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. I can say that this new person is not an opportunist. They're not trying to just use you, see what they can get out of you. They're not here to play you. They don't want to hurt you, hurt your feelings. I don't see heartbreak coming from that. Eight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this was a long time coming, and you've been manifesting this person for months, like, or at least weeks, you know, through the shadow work you've been doing, and also through like you asking the universe and communicating to the universe, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, you know. There's definitely an energy here of this, you know, like I said, being a long time coming. Strength card in reverse. I feel like now I'm hearing soft spot too. I can't help it, you're in my soft spot. I'm hearing that song is by Piri. If you've never heard it, P-I-R-I. You can look it up on Spotify. It's a good song. But I'm hearing like, you know, that song because strength in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. This person makes you question yourself and the progress that you've made, and you're just getting a bit confused, you know. I feel like this person of the past has a soft spot, and it's not because like, I don't know, for some of you it's because you understand why they were fighting themselves in the past. Maybe they have a traumatic, you know, past, and you relate to it or you understand it. Or this could be a situation that didn't manifest to the fullest extent. You weren't in an official relationship with them. So it's like you have a soft spot for them because there's a bunch of unknown with this situation that makes it like you still kind of want to settle it and figure it out and see what all is there or what all could be with this situation. So It is going to be hard, but we have the Queen of Wands. The universe is being really warm and confirming like you have everything in you to choose the right thing and handle this situation. But I do see it being a bit difficult for you, to be honest. Group 4. This week is going to be a little bit on the stressful side. We have speak the language of love and forgiveness. Yeah, so I feel like this will be an opportunity for closure for most of you. I feel like because you already have the upper hand, because this person is coming back trying to get your attention, that you can have more space to be honest with them. Like, you know, this is, I wouldn't lead with, well, I'm talking to someone else now and I'm not interested in a relationship. I would lead with, let's talk about the past. Listen, you got to do what you got to do, okay? Let's talk about the past, you know, get that apology from them, have that conversation so they can admit like their part and everything, and then let them know. But yeah, I'm talking to somebody else, so bye. Listen, it is what it is, okay? You deserve closure, and nobody's got you like you got you. Seriously, no one's gonna have your back but you. You are your first line of defense, so you gotta take care of yourself, you guys. Forgiveness, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, and speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So it's not about being mean or rude and hurting anyone, creating negative karma by, you know, being mean to someone and continuing the story, continuing the cycle. It's really just about saying what needs to be said and being empathetic with the way you communicate. Like, I wouldn't want someone to be harsh and you know, telling me about their new person that they're dating and tell me that they're moving on in a super harsh way. You know, talking to someone like you would want to talk to yourself. But there is an opportunity for a new beginning here, and it's up to you what you want to do. We have peace, doubt, and acceptance, you know? So there's an opportunity to come to a conclusion. And I know you guys are kind of doubting yourself at this time because this person has a soft spot, but I would accept the situation for what it is, accept this person and see them for who they are. And people, especially when people like don't outright do you dirty, it can be hard to close the cycle because it's like, well, they didn't, you know, do something super horrible. So it kind of makes you like question like, why am I ending this? But I don't know, it's up to you, you guys. Me personally, I would go for the new beginning, but I don't have my heart with any of my exes. So to a degree, I can't really say like what I would do because I'm not in that position, you know? So do what feels right to you, seriously. Acceptance, I am learning to accept things that I cannot change. Doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. And then peace, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So that's what I see for you guys this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want to go deeper or if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And that was your message, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.